What's up, my side hustlers? Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. I might use that. But what's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. This video is going to be totally dedicated to Turo. Now, I have posted about one other video about Turo, and it actually got some good engagement, some good reach, and I'm seeing a lot of comments and a lot of people wanting to know a little bit more about the process and about what Turo is. So before I take you guys along on this little field trip, I kind of wanted to talk about Turo and introduce it to you guys a little bit further. So if you don't know what Turo is a ride-sharing platform where people can rent out their car, if maybe it's an extra car, maybe it's their personal car when they're not using it, and people who, for whatever reason, maybe their car is broke down, maybe they're from out of town, or maybe they're just interested in buying a similar car so they want to test drive yours and test it out for a few days. Whatever the reason is, they can reach out to you on Turo, they can check your prices, check your availability, and they can essentially rent out your car. So this is a great side hustle idea, especially if you already have a car that is not being used, or if you maybe work from home and your car is sitting a lot of the time. So if you want to make some extra passive income, you can put your car up on Turo and you can list it out. And for people that are a little bit more advanced, people that have extra money, or people that are just seeing some really good results with Turo, you can invest your money, buy more cars, you can grow a whole entire fleet, you can have as many cars as you would like, and you can keep renting them out. Now, another really cool thing about Turo is essentially you have a lot of control. You can control the pickup destination. You can control the pickup process, the drop-off process. You can do it completely contactless if you would like. And you can set up where you would like these people to meet you. You don't have to do it from your home. You can do it at airports, at hotels. You can do a whole lot of cool things with it. I'm seeing that there's tons of features that you can customize, and you can make this program really work for you and use it to your advantage. So Turo is something that I wanted to start, and it's always been something in the back of my mind that I wanted to do, and we finally did it. Now, one thing I would suggest with you is Turo is going to vary depending on your location, depending on, the population, how many people are in that area. Is it a touristy place? Is it not a touristy place? Even if it's not a touristy place, I've had 2 renters so far, and both of them, rented out my car as a rental car essentially because they had wrecked their car, and Turo is just a cheaper option than going through a standard rental business. So there's a ton of reasons that people may rent out your car, so you would be surprised and you're going to be actually shocked at how quickly your car may get rented out depending on your location. So in this video, I am going to take you guys with me and take you guys along on a little journey and show you the process of listing your first vehicle. Now, this is my second vehicle. This is not my first one because I didn't know, what to expect. I wanted to go through the process on my own, and I didn't even know what to expect when I was doing it. So I listed the car on my own. We posted it. It got rented out like within a day or two. And now I want to show you guys the process now that I'm a little bit more familiar with it. So like I said, Turo is great. It's really cool, and you really don't have to put any money into it or invest anything into Turo in the beginning if you already have a car. So this is something that you could start just whenever you're ready, or whenever you have your car set up, or you have your situation set up, because you won't have a car for as many days as it gets rented out. So remember that. And then luckily, I have an extra car that I've just been sitting on and saving for Turo specifically. So that's what you're gonna see in this video. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and show you exactly how I get this second car listed. So if you have any other questions about Turo, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will make sure that I answer it, because Turo is a great side hustle, and I think that this is great to show on my channel because people like you and me may have cars, may have an extra car, and we are all about side income. So this is a great thing to start. You can start it right away. I'm so pumped, so excited. So come on, let's not waste any more time and let me take you with me to the car wash. Alright, you guys, don't mind me if I look crazy. It's super hot here in Texas, but after we are done taking the great quality photos of the car, the majority of the rest of the things can be done from home because we're just going to jump on the Turo app and then we're going to start listing the car. So I'm going to show you guys all of that, but before we get inside, I want to just point out a couple things that you might want to jot down real quick because you're going to need it on the Turo app when listing the car. So first off, you're going to need the VIN number. Whether you take a picture of it from your car or you have it on your insurance card, just make sure you have the VIN number. Secondly, you're going to need the miles on the car, the current amount of miles on the car. So go ahead, take a snapshot of that, take a picture of it, or write it down because you're going to need that as well. So let's head on inside and let's get listing this car on Turo. Okay guys, we are finally back at home, and this is where I would get to editing my photos so I can get them ready for the Turo website. So all I really do is get the photos onto my phone, I import them, I send them over to my phone, and I just simply use the Lightroom app. So we're just gonna go ahead, open up Lightroom, and I just use auto. That's essentially all I do. So I import all the photos that I took. I'm obviously gonna choose the ones that I like the best, the ones that I think look good, and once I do that, then I just use the auto editor to, enhance the photos just a little bit, make them look a little bit better. And then those are the photos that I'm going to go over and use on the Turo app. So I will show you guys all of that. Now, another thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys and show you is two of the items that I bought specifically for Turo. So right here, I have a key lockbox for contactless pickup. And on this side, I have a bouncy tracker. So essentially what this is you're going to install it on the car. It's super easy to install. You're going to download the app, pay for a subscription, and this tracker is going to track everything, where your car goes, how fast the people are driving in your car, if they brake hard, if they accelerate too fast, if they filled up the gas, if the gas is low, if the tires are low, everything about the car, this bouncy tracker will track it. So these are two products that I would definitely recommend you getting. The lockbox is mainly for somebody that wants to do a contactless pickup and drop off. So if that's something you're interested in, I would highly recommend checking out a lockbox. And then the bouncy tracker is just for anyone. So those are two items that you should very well pick up. And if you're in the Amazon Influencer Program, that's two other products for you to purchase and review. So now that we have the photos, now that I have the products, the last step is just uploading everything to the Turo app and listing the car. So let's go check out the final step in the process. Alright guys, so here is what the Turo app is going to look like. Sorry if it's going a little fast, but basically there's just a few questions, some different things that Turo is going to ask, and you're just going to have to answer it. You're going to have to put in your mileage, your VIN number, some questions about how soon you want to be notified about the car. Turo also is going to auto-populate some prices, but feel free to change it and adjust it to whatever you would like. So as you can see here, I'm just going through the app, answering and prompting, doing all the things that, Turo is prompting. I'm adding my car features. I'm just adding some descriptions, and everything Turo is asking, I'm just answering to the best of my abilities. So go ahead and do that on your end, and you are almost on your way to listing your first car. The very last part in everything is the car details. So this is where you're going to just type up all the details about your car. This is where you're going to add the pickup and drop off processes. Whether it's in person or contactless, you're going to add all the descriptions here. Feel free to take a look at other Turo hosts and see what they're writing, and go ahead and tweak yours to match what you would like. So once you got all of that done, you're gonna finish it off, and your car is gonna be, reviewed, and within 24 hours, the car will be listed. It doesn't take that long. Your car will be listed right away. But one final thing I wanna mention to you guys is be prepared for the car to get rented out fairly quickly. It may just take a few hours, or it may take a few days, but that car will more than likely get listed, and you are gonna be completely shocked, completely taken by surprise. But don't worry, just go ahead, follow through with it, and get that first rental out. I cannot make this up, but the very next day after listing my post, it has been rented out. So the first renter of the second car has booked the car, has rented the car out, and now I have to start preparing for the pickup. So guys, this is a real side hustle. This actually works. And if you have any other questions or would like me to make any other videos, make sure you comment down below and let me know. So if you found this video helpful, or if you're gonna start Turo, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications, like this video, and leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys go list your first car. Have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.